I smell the chocolate. I taste the chocolate. This is good. Oh.
Give me your heart and go. Give me a safe place to call my own. You give me the love I need. You got me do amazing things. And you help me say,
My first time visiting Cooper's Hawk restaurant, and I did not know what to expect, but when I went on the inside, oh my goodness, it was a wine bar, a wine tasting bar at the entry. I was not expecting that. I just thought it was a simple restaurant. I was excited to see one of my friends, Sierra, conducting the taste testing. So I had to taste a little wine myself. Ooh, I smell the chocolate. Did she mention that there was chocolate in here? I smell the chocolate. I taste the chocolate. This is good. Oh.
Whole night changed like the first soft note in a saxophone.
I like this. I like this. This is really, really good. I may have to buy a bottle. We'll see.
White and velvet, let it bloom. Great food, good company, candlelit room. Wine and velvet, pour it slow. Every glass got a little more soul. Sea basin, butter truffle on the side, a dark red swirl and a pearly white ride. We leaned in close as the glasses rang, and the desert came out like a last sweet sang. She named each vineyard line like a story told in time. One more splash and the room stood still as the warm night slipped through the windowsill. Wine and velvet, pour it slow. Taste that cherry, feel it glow. Wine and velvet, let it bloom. Great food, good company, candlelit room. Wine and velvet, pour it slow.
We have a patent on this. We have a patent on this little ball. So see, it's sealed, it won't leak. You can, if you break it, replace it. So you have your little screen right here. And then what you'll do is you'll pour that bottle over. It'll kind of cascade over. And what that does is add oxygen into those red grape skins. Because the red grape skins is what creates that tannin and that dry bite to a wine when it gets at the back of your jaws. Or maybe tastes a little alcohol-y. So you want to aerate it. And that's what this does. You'll aerate it down and then it'll come down. And this is actually set up for sit on a bar. So you have roll edge glass. And then normally there's a little, so we broke it off so we just keep it on display. But you'll just kind of pull up on the lever and the wine comes out.
And it's reasonably priced. It's just $219.99 just to have in your own home.
Yeah, if you have a bar especially, it's kind of a statement piece.
Okay.
And then the same thing we have for the tops of bottle wine. We have a few over here. So like this is the same kind of thing of aerator. You can just put it in top.
So I understand that, but I didn't realize that it's just like a statement
piece. But my favorite one like that is this one. So this is the Gemini, but it's more metal and silver, but same thing.
and then we have the
I pour it over, and these are kind of important if you have an old bottle of wine, because they'll create a little sediment in it, and they're made for aging, but you always want to aerate.
The host greeted us with such a warm, welcoming energy right from the start. You could tell they really knew their stuff. As they led us through the restaurant to our table, the whole vibe just felt right, like we were in for something special. Now we're ready to finally sit down and see if the food lives up to the hype. I will let you all know at the end of the video. So our waiter, Philip, I think he's a little flustered. I was telling him that I want the wedge salad, and I was asking him how they prepared it here because I know certain restaurants prepared it a little differently. He didn't even want to tell me. He was like, "Oh, it's a lettuce wedge chop." I know that. I know that. But what else? How else does it come? But anyway, I just had to tell you all that. Can you just explain the question? Can you just tell me what I'm asking when I ask it? And then he sees the waiter bringing other people, and he's shaking his head. Mm-mm, don't bring them here. Don't bring them. I don't need to see that. I do not need to see that. You are on the job. I don't need to see your frustration. We don't do that over here. One of my old managers would always say, you can have a day off, but you can't have an off day. You can have a day off, but you can't have an off day. Customer service is everything. I work in the customer service industry in sales. I always have to have a smile on my face. No matter how I'm feeling on the inside, you do not let the customer know that you're frustrated, know that you're mad, know that you're upset. They don't need to see that. They want to come in and have a great A+ experience, and that's what you need to give them. And if you don't know how to handle your emotions, you probably don't need to be in the customer service industry, or you need to go to a therapist, or you need to watch some of my videos and see how do I need to handle myself in tough situations, in mental capacity situations. Like, how do I need to control myself? We dropped our car off at the dealership to get an oil change, tire rotation, and now I find out I need an alignment. But it's okay. It's okay. When you save for these things, you don't get frustrated or you don't get anxiety. You just say, okay, I need an alignment, do it. We stay calm over here. We stay calm over here. But we are at Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurants. My cousin told me about this restaurant. She said that they had a really good brunch right now. So I'm excited to try another menu item from the lunch menu. So the wine that I tasted was really good. It wasn't as sweet as I would have wanted it to be, but it was still tasty. Thank you. So I'm looking to see what I want to order. So I'll kind of show you all the menu. Well, I'll tell you now, it has Cooper's Hawks chicken, Parmesan breaded chicken, house-made, pickled vegetables with Mary's potatoes. That sounds really good. Keaton spaghetti and house-made meatballs. Probably don't want any spaghetti. Let's see. Don't want any Italian. Pretzel crusted pork chop. Dana's Parmesan crusted chicken. Nucci carbonaro. Is it Nucci or Nochi? Nucci. I watched Top Chef. I should know this. And Ellie's chicken piccata. I almost thought it said Ella's because my mom's name is Ella. But Ellie's chicken piccata, chicken Madeira, and soy chicken Atlantic salmon, which I'm sure my husband will probably order that. We'll see. They also have some burgers and sandwiches that I might try. We'll see. I just saw this soup and salad combination, but one of the soup is crab, shrimp, and lobster bisque. I love me a good old lobster bisque. So I think I may get the soup and salad, and I love the chopped wedge. So hopefully it has the grape tomatoes with the blue cheese crumbles and ranch dressing. I think I'm going to get the soup and salad combination because that crab, shrimp, and lobster bisque, I'm sure is going to be really good. And I'm hoping it has big chunks of lobster in it. So I'm excited. Yay!
Stay a while. Let the evening fill your smile. From the cellar to our table, everything feels right.
This looks like pretzel bread. I'm not sure, but it's really warm. Small piece. Just a tad bit of butter. It's good.
I was just thinking, I'm enjoying myself here at this
Winery, and I love who you are. This is you, you know, it's completely you. And I love you so much.
Velvet glasses and late reservations. Little rivers of red in the light. You taste first, I follow your persuasion. Turn a simple meal into a perfect night. Every sip, every smile, every question feels like falling in love at first bite. Velvet glasses and late reservations. We could stay here till they kill the light. Oh yeah. Cheeseboard.
So we just got back from picking up the car. So we are on our way back home, but just wanted to check in real quick and tell you my real review of Cooper's Hawk. I feel like the wine tasting atmosphere, 10 out of 10. The ambiance of the restaurant, 10 out of 10. Service, the greeter, host, I would give him a 10 out of 10. The waiter, 6 out of 10. It was good, but could have been a lot better. Food, overall, my dishes, I would give everything that I ate a 10 out of 10. And my husband, salmon, 10 out of 10. I know his mashed potatoes he wasn't the happiest with. Could have been a little better. I think there was some additional sauce on his potatoes that he didn't really like. But overall, the experience was great, and we would definitely go back again.
Give me your heart and go. Give me a safe place to call. You give me the love I need. You got me do amazing things. Can you help me say